Welcome everyone, I'm John. This is the crypto channel of John. Today I'm gonna talk about Wrap, the world's first fully on-chain gamified social network. And it's powered by Gala Games. So I'm gonna talk about Wrap. Wrap will be a new social media platform on the Gala chain. Now at this point, Wrap, you can test it already, so it's available. And I found this one thanks to Dr. Wookie again, or Dr. Wookie. I really appreciate this man, and I'm gonna shout out for him once more. I'll leave his link to his channel on below, and I'm very happy to have found this one because there will be notes available for the Wrap. So a note, if people do not know what a node is, that's a part of the blockchain that you keep onto your computer and that you can earn passively income with. So if everybody knows, I love passive incomes, so that's why I really enjoy doing it and making sure that you guys can follow along. Now the price of a node will be around $2,500 for the people that start with it. That's where the price approximately should start. Will it be that much and will it be not? That we will have to see, of course, when they launch the first nodes. Now, if you are a Gala Gold member or you're a founder node, you will be having some stuff before everybody else. So you'll be able to get the first nodes in the previous hours, and they told on his channel that that people that will do this, that they will get a bit cheaper one at the beginning and that they will have an early access to these nodes. Now, what is so special about the social media and why are they doing it? Now, first of all, they're implementing this social media because every gamer needs a platform to connect with people, of course, and they need to chat with people, they need to be able to connect with their gamers, and I hope, and they tell us that they are doing this because of that part, so that they can assure that people have the chance to chat with each other and that they can communicate with each other also through gaming. Now the second part of it is because they also will expand their people being able to come onto the chain, because if you have a social media network, your community will grow automatically, and this has a big potential of doing this, of course. Now, what are also the things that are very nice that I've read about is one, that they have a marketplace, an inside marketplace, where you can sell your NFTs, where you can do treasure hunting. This is something I really seem to be enjoying. So what can you do with treasure hunting? You can put pictures into it, you can put NFTs into it, they can put notes into it. Like they said on the interview that they would put a Wrap note in one of these treasure hunting boxes, and people will have to go out and walk really to that place where that you put it on the map somewhere, your treasure box, and somebody else can open it at that point. So people can put those everywhere around and making sure that they can just implement it and taking a look at it and saying, okay, here, this one I really want to go look for, and you can do it. You can also challenge your friends, of course, and make some quests out of it. They said they're gonna be interacting into this social media platform and making sure that you have a nice interaction outside and inside, so that you will be having physical movements and also social media movements just by doing everything. So you can also put your pictures up, you can put your movies up. They said you would be able to put even music up. They also said that you will be paid for your content. So for content creators, this is a much easier way to create passive income also, and making sure that they get paid more often. Like now, social media platforms do not pay the people except if you sell something or anything else. This way you have the fully opportunity to make a passive income or get further into it. So like I said before, Wrap will have nodes, and at the beginning this will be a very cheap one to do. This is the founder of it. He's been working onto it from 2002. He has been not working on it. He has been. I'll read a small bit about his background so that you know what it is. It was back 2002 when my journey in video game development began, working for the giant like Veneto Electrical Arts and Lucasfilms. I constructed to a major title like The Simpsons, Hit and Run, The Hulk, and Scarface. In the year 2008, presented the important crossroad in my career, choosing between Blizzard and Zynga. My choice was swagged during the interview with Eric Scheinman here, now founder and CEO of Gala Games, and I took the Zynga path. So now he followed again Eric Scheinman, so this is now the founder of Gala Games, so he is now following his path again, and this person the name is Neil Aharon. So he is the founder of the social network that will be introduced. Now, also a nice thing to know about this is the market cap, of course. I found it very important that you guys know, because this will be a new coin, wrap onto the blockchain of Gala Games, of course. And how much coins are there? I've noted it in somewhere here down. The supply of market cap is 100 million tokens. So, and they will be distributed slowly. So through the ecosystem, they will be very slowly distributed. Of a 0.15% difference between total supply and the maximum supply will be released. So if you're early, you will have a lot of potential of growing a lot. So like you see, there is 100 million supply tokens. So I do like 100 million. That's not a lot. So that means that we could reach $1 very easily to these coins, of course. But in the first 1,000 days, they will be deployed like 75 millions. So, and in the next days they will go very slowly down. So that means that it's very easy to see how many coins were deployed. So if you are very early at this coin or at this thing, you could easily earn a lot of coins in the beginning. So if you are interested in buying a node, purchase Gala Gold, because you will be the only ones that are able to do it, to get this sooner. The release date should be from 90 days from now that they said, but I see here on this roadmap that the introduction of RAP would be in the first quarter of 24, so I hope that will be sooner. If it is yes or no, we do not know at this point, but I think when they implementing the nodes, that they will definitely also be implementing the RAP coin, because you need RAPs for the nodes to be paid out. So I think those two will be implemented at the same time. I do believe that the specs that they are releasing now for the node running, that they will increase in time, because they are very low at this point, and you need a lot of data, of course, for running something like a social media network. That's huge how much data you need. So that will be something that we will have to take a look at, but that will be implemented later on, of course. Now RAP is already online, so you can look at RAP. I've tested it slowly. I will open it for a second that you guys can see. I've just been on it for the testnet. So this is the testnet at this point. So it looks okay. You can see, you can put some movies up. If I can say something, you need to. What's on your mind? I cannot say anything. You need an NFT invitation to register it. Okay, so I do not have that. So it's just a testnet so that you can see you have a light screen, a dark screen, so you can start with looking at it, and bit by bit I think we will be able to do some new stuff into it. It's just to start. They already could post a video here. I still need to look in how everything works, because I have no idea yet. But this is just a test run, so at this phase they're in testing, and it looks quite nice, I must say. I do like the views, the introduction, how it looks, even the light and or the dark screen. I do like it also that you have the options to choose, and it seems to be that everything will be in the behind. So what is also new in this thing is that you will be able to pay each other. I saw this in this interview here from Neil and the founder of Gala, so that they are both talking to each other and that they have a nicely interview about with Bitbender and Neil. They had a nice interview together. I'll leave a link from this interview down in the description so that people can watch and see for themselves. It's about 34 minutes, so that you can see the vision of Neil, why he is doing it and everything else. If you want to listen, I'm just summarizing everything what he was implementing, of course. What's also nice that I said that you can keep your own data safe, so that's on the blockchain, so it's secure, nobody can sell your data, so what they are doing on Twitter and anything else at this point, because you agree to it. Of course, everybody knows this. What's also good, that you will have directly access to a wallet address. So if you are starting with Rep, you will get directly an address from Gala Gains, Gala Chain, of course, so that you are able to send coins and receive coins and payments that are be done. You will also be able to send NFTs into treasure boxes and treasure huntings and everything else around it. That's about everything that I have to say about this one. Do you enjoy the new thing that will be onto it? So Rep, do you think that this will be something big? Do you think something not? Leave a comment. Share my channel too, please, so that I can grow, so I can keep posting movies. If you do like these kind of movies, let me know. Do you like Gala games? Let me know too, because now they're introducing a fourth part of it. So they have now movies, they have music, they have gaming, and now they are also implementing social media. Do you think Gala games will be bigger by the next run than previous run, or do you think we will be the same? We also have a burning system, if people do not know, for Gala. That's a huge thing also. Okay, by this time I will release some more movies about Rep in the later part when everybody gets out, and that you can see more about it. At this point I do not have more information. I will leave also in the description a link to the file that I have here, so that you can read this if you want to. So it's easier for yourself if you can read it slowly, and that you can just see potential for creators. Like I said, you will be paid more, transparency, that you will be ranked also. So if you have the first time that you put content out, you will be paid more for it. The marketplaces I told you guys about. The native token will be Rep. This is not launched yet. The distribution of the nodes, I do not like that they have more than the starting 40% will only be for the node operations and the rest will already be out of it. I do not like that they have 60%. So that's what I do not like about this one. But for the rest, this looks very promising, I must say. And I will keep you guys updated, so that you guys don't have to read all of this. I will leave, like I said, I will leave a link in the description so that you can, if you want to. And this will be it for this movie. We all see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day, enjoy life, and we all see you. Ciao.